Cathie was in the know. I
Right.
just want to bring this up. Not as a thing to go like hard through. They put out their big ideas document. This is ARK, Cathie Wood's ARK investment in the know. Sorry, in the know is the video that she releases every month, and this is their big ideas document that just they like to open source their information, and so I thought it was interesting to come through here for those who are actually they cover a bunch of topics here. They cover AI agents, Bitcoin, stable coins, robo taxis, and the like, energy, blah blah blah. But if we head down to their Bitcoin section, which is what is it, number 29, page 29, yeah, 29. I like looking at some of the data that they've collected. First up here is the idea that um, spot Bitcoin ETF has been the most successful ETF launch in history. So if you compare the Bitcoin flows in versus gold, Bitcoin has just completely dominated. Not exactly a fair thing, because that was November 2004, which is before QE, before this whole explosive 20-year bull run. Um, Upon its fourth halving, Bitcoin's inflation rate dropped below gold's long-term supply growth. So this speaks to the deflationary nature of the Bitcoin supply, and then as adoption grows, it exacerbates the upward pressure on the price, and then that helps to lead into their what is it their well, we'll see later on, their price predictions for Bitcoin. Um, Over here, I wanted to show the absorption of the selling pressure. So Bitcoin, there was actually major selling this year in Bitcoin, but funnily enough, the markets didn't drop as much as you might expect, especially historically. So the volatility of Bitcoin, at least to the downside, is actually dropping as it gets more institutional adoption, as it becomes more mature. So that's pretty interesting. Um, this is the one I thought was the most interesting number, which is the Bitcoin's aggregate cost basis hit a new high in 2024. So that's this black line that's saying that this is representing this 811.7 billion total uh, uh, aggregate cost basis represents about 40,000 or $41,000 Bitcoin. So you could imagine this as a floor. Like if people sell below this number, they're selling at a loss on net aggregate across the Bitcoin network, and as long as above it, they're in profit. And so we've just extended up. Basically, the floor for the price has moved up significantly.
Right.
So that means when the price comes down, we're likely to come down to the $40,000 area, which is exactly what I have on my chart for Bitcoin as the low of the cycle. Right now, the low of the cycle for me is around 39,000.
You're saying it could drop all the way there?
Well, it will drop all the way there at the end of the cycle, and I'll talk about on Sunday Fuel where I think that cycle will be, because I think the cycle top is happening soon. Actually, over the next couple of months.
Nice.
Um, Transaction velocity. Oh yeah, so this is the bull case for ARK is that Bitcoin hits 1.5 million or by 2030, and their bear case would be 30,000 by 2030. All right, so I thought it's a pretty interesting document. There's a lot of information in here. I'm waiting to see this crossover between AI and crypto. This is why I was reading these. I wasn't seeing it just yet. I think that makes sense. That's how AI agents are going to be able to pay each other as they interact with things, or surface new value that hasn't been monetized before. But we'll see. But for now, we'll leave it there. I invite you to go check out Cathie Wood's in the know video. Whether you agree with her or not, go check it out. Nice to see someone put their whole ideas out there, as well as take a look at my Twitter. I like to share these things. If you subscribe to my Twitter account, you'll be apprised of a lot of these things that I talk about as they happen.
That's at Sacred Profit, at Sacred Profit on X.
That's right. Profit, the only profit that matters. Oh, there's my catchphrase.
No,
The
you want to
only
offend
profit that matters.
70% of the
We
planet?
found it. Found it.